Thank you, thank you, thank you. This one working?
Yep, there he goes again.
Hello. Not working, is it?
Oh, he's going to wander off into the
It
woods.
is. Can you hear me? All right. Well, by the way, I wanted to come out here because I love being in Colorado. I love being in the West. I love even being in Alaska. One of the things I was saying earlier to some of the folks that we came over with is that one of the great treasures we have are our national forests, our national parks. You just can feel the power in this place. Joe, I tell you what, I didn't know that former governor had worked for you. But Joe from the House and John and Michael, all of you have been determined over the years to protect this sacred and historic lands. And Michael came over here. I want Michael to come back up here a second. I want you to tell you what happened here. This guy, he made this finally happen, at least me signing this shortly. And he came to the White House and he said, I told you what I need. And I said, I'll do it. You know why? I was worried he'd never leave the damn White House if he didn't go. I just want you to know, the reason why he's an environmentalist, he married one. Otherwise, he'd sleep alone. So I just want you to know that. Presidents of both parties have used the Antiquities Act to preserve America's natural treasures, from the Grand Canyon to the Statue of Liberty, to Colorado's canyons of the ancients. Today, we're the authorities under the Antiquities Act. I'm establishing Camp Hale Continental Divide National Monument. When you think about the national beauty of Colorado and the history of our nation, you find it here. More than 50,000 acres, including the 10-mile range. Soaring peaks and steep canyons, black bears, bald eagles, moose, mountain lions, waterfalls, pristine rivers, alpine lakes, a scent of wildflowers at the right time of the year. Rugged boulders, forest, mountains stretching 14,000 feet high. Soldiers at Camp Hale learned to scale rock, ski, and survive, preparing for the war they were about to fight.
My butt's been wiped.
And a pivotal moment came, as the senator pointed out, in February 1945.
What the hell he's talking about?
1945. Nobody was alive, dude.
It's pitch black, punishing cold. The mission, high in the mountains, that hinged on the skill, strength, and stamina that could have only been gained in a place like this. Many returned to heal their wounds, both visible and invisible, seeking the solace and sovereign and serenity in ways that only nature can do. Other veterans returned to build world-famous ski resorts, as you all know. I taught my boys to ski here. I taught my family to ski here. I believe it. And by the way, as you all know, especially for us Easterners, we talk about that at dinner. No, I'm serious. All those memories that you all understandably take for granted, they're a big deal where I come from. And we did, and by the way, I'm not sure I would have understood how important this was had I not gotten to see these parks until I understood the breathtaking nature of it. To stand there on the edge of a cliff in the Rio Grande, looking at one thing, and it's just, there's not many cliffs, but then head up to
He was just standing on a cliff.
Grand
Now there's
Canyon.
not many of them?
It's a cathedral. It takes your breath away. I've climbed it from the river up, and I've looked at it from the top down.
He climbed from the bottom of the Grand Canyon.
And I don't think till you see some of these things do you understand why it was so important to continue to preserve. And with the help of a member of Congress here today, I signed the Bipartisan Infrastructure Law and the Inflation Reduction Act that constitute the largest investment in climate ever in the history of the world. We're investing billions of dollars to protect our iconic outdoors, preserve our historic sites, and address the devastating impacts of climate change. Let me be clear. There's no current or planned oil exploration production in the area. We're just keeping things as they've been for a long time for the next 20 years while we study, while we study whether we can get this done. It says the title, Establishment of Camp Hale Continental Divide National Monument by the President of the United States of America, proclamation. Thank you all for fighting for this. I really mean it.
Not a joke.
Of course you mean it. You said it. You're the president, you dingbat.
So that's
now he doesn't know where to go. Look.